Hey, what's up back guys? It's your boy Shomo, and today we are back again with another FIFA 18 video, and this time it's going to be PSG versus Real Madrid for the second leg of UCL game again. I know that you guys might be thinking that why I am making another video of this. Well, the reason is quite simple. The previous time I made this video, that time Neymar wasn't injured, but now that he is and he can't play the match, and as you guys know that I always try to keep the team sheets and the team tactics as much accurate as possible, so as to get as much accurate prediction that can be generated by this game. So I had to change, the team sheet of PSG again, taking out Neymar and putting Di Maria in his place. This time it would be what they are going to actually play in the match today, the team sheet. And to confirm that, I just went through their Instagram post so that it becomes as much accurate as possible, and I think I'm pretty much confident that the team tactics and all would be quite the much as they would go for it. So let's get into this video right away. Let's skip this part. Yep, skip this part too, and here we go.
Every
So
time we come
Real
to the
Madrid
Parc des
starting the
Princes,
game.
there's something
Benzema
new
to
here.
Bale,
The money
Bale,
being
to
pumped
Modric,
into the ground
and the ball
by
to Sergio
PSG
Ramos.
and their very
Ramos
generous
to
owners.
Marcelo.
Yeah, where it's situated, it really
Marcelo
does
to
feel a
Cruz.
part of the community.
Good
And
pass to Modric,
fans
but
are so
Rabiot out of
partisan
nowhere
that come
comes
here.
in and takes the ball. Now
Paris
Verratti
Saint-Germain.
moving the wall
This is their lineup. In goal, Kevin
Now
Trapp.
Rabiot
Marquinhos starts with Thiago Silva as the
to
centre-backs.
Mbappe.
Verratti plays
Mbappe, one
with
of the
Thiago Motta in central
the
midfield.
great
Edinson Cavani is the main
youngsters of
striker
this
today.
generation, has been
This is the Real
fantastic
Madrid
for
lineup.
PSG
Keylor
this
Navas
season.
in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in
And
central
I
defence.
think that
Toni
I
Kroos starts
believe
with
that
Luka
he would
Modric
be
in
a
the centre
game
of the park.
changer in this
Karim
today's
Benzema
match.
is the lone
As
striker today.
you guys can,
Looking
you
good,
guys
this
already
move.
know that Real Madrid are leading
On the move and
3-1
able
on
to cut out the
aggregate
pass.
because of the previous match that happened in Santiago Bernabeu, the home stadium of Real
Neymar
Madrid.
Kurzawa.
Still, PSG got a chance to win it.
I think when all the football
'cause,
gifts were handed out,
you know,
Cristiano
they have
Ronaldo
that
got more
one
than his
away
fair
goal.
share.
So even
Well,
if they win
what is he
2-0 on
not
this
good
match,
at? I mean,
even if the
strong on
aggregate
both
ends
feet,
3-3,
so powerful
they will
in the
have the
air,
advantage.
and his goals to
They can
game
win
ratio
it.
is just
Anything can
ridiculous,
happen
isn't
in
it?
today's match. Though Neymar isn't playing,
There's good
I don't
progress
think
with
it
this
would be
attack.
much of a problem because Di Maria is
Here's
a
Casemiro.
world-class player as well. I don't know if you
He
guys
can lay it off to
remember,
the supporting
but
player.
previous UCL, the
Not
first
a
leg
threat at the
against
moment,
Barcelona,
but they have got the ball, and that,
PSG in the
I suppose, is
PSG
a threat.
4-0, two goals came from Di Maria. Di Maria
Casemiro
not let
to take the
Hugo.
lead. He scored!
Okay, so
Fantastic
we have
start.
Modric scoring here
Really quick off
with
the
one
box here.
away goal
And they've given
and
themselves a
an
terrific
aggregate of
boost for
4-1.
what lies
Real
ahead.
Madrid are currently leading it. So what I was discussing is that Di Maria in that match didn't score tap-ins. What
Well,
he
he
did
gambled to
score
get into there.
one
So
solo
close to
goal
goal and the
and
ball
one
just fell for him.
very long
Yeah,
shot
that's meat
goal.
and drink for any
So
good striker.
Di Maria can
Just
be
another
a
one on
game
the tally.
changer as
Well, they want
well.
to see this again, this goal.
So now accordingly, since Real Madrid scored the away goal as well, and now if the aggregate ends in a draw, means 4-4, it would go to penalties. No doubt about that.
Real Madrid in front.
So Real Madrid in front. Luka
Verratti.
Modric scores a very early goal, I must say, in
Rabiot.
the 13th minute. It's really impressive from him, one of the greatest midfielders of all time.
Really trying to use the full
So
width
now
of the
Di
pitch
Maria,
here
the
to
guy
make some progress.
I think that could be the game changer for today's match as well, along with Kylian Mbappe and Dani Alves.
Here's
I don't think
Casemiro.
Cavani would be quite impressive. So Cavani is one
Now
of the greatest
Casemiro.
strikers, no doubt about that.
Benzema.
But he needs
Pleasing on the
somebody
eye.
to,
No great
provide
risk at the
that
moment in their own
perfect
half.
assist,
Well, they are winning the
which
match,
he
of
can
course.
end up with a perfect finishing.
Trying to switch on the
Another
attacking
game
power in this
changer, I
situation.
personally think, would be Benzema. Not
Cross
that,
from Gareth Bale.
not from the positive
Tries to
side.
punch it away.
I think from the negative side, because Benzema has been famous for bottling chances a lot. I'm not against
Sergio Ramos.
the Real Madrid fans. I know many Madrid fans would
Kroos.
disagree to it,
Benzema.
but I know quite a few
Bale.
Madrid fans would also agree to me, because I
Verratti.
know many Madrid fans who also hate Benzema
Cavani.
equally as much as I do. So Benzema was quite a
Adrian
good
Rabiot.
player once upon a time, but nowadays he misses a chance,
Good forward
a
play
lot
from
of
them.
times. Previously, Ronaldo in the season was also missing a lot of
that's
chances.
broken up by the
He failed
defender
miserably,
before the cross
but
could come
in
in.
the recent match he has
Modric.
just been phenomenal, nearly scoring 2 goals in every single
Casemiro.
match, and providing assists,
Good
you
work
know,
between
providing
these two.
world-class passes. He
Now
has been
Casemiro.
phenomenal. I know many Barca
Toni
fans, though I am a Barca fan myself, would disagree to me, will tell that
Modric.
he did tap-in
These two have
goals,
got
he
a
did
great
penalties.
understanding with their
But
passing.
how does it matter? And not only he did
Here's a
tap-ins
chance to
and
attack.
penalties, he did some
He
good
can
jobs
tackle
as
this
well.
fella. That's
You can see
brilliant
that
work.
his
Get the ball
dribbling
back for
skills
his team.
increased in the recent matches. So how do we
Kroos.
tell that he wasn't phenomenal?
Bale.
I personally think that
And they're coming out.
Ronaldo is one of the greatest players as of time.
Rabiot.
But though I am a Messi fan, I
Verratti.
prefer Messi over Ronaldo. But I think Ronaldo is the second
Cavani.
best player in the whole world. Nobody can doubt about that.
This could lead
so
to a chance.
we
It's good
should
attacking
not
play.
talk about that he scores tap-ins and
Carvajal.
penalties and all that. So if Real Madrid
Karim
makes a
Benzema.
win,
Couple
one of the
teammates
major
who are clearly
factors
on the
would be
same
Cristiano
wavelength.
Ronaldo, no doubt. And I think that he will score
Benzema.
1 goal at least in today's match as well.
Modric. Well, here comes the
so
support.
Bale is moving the ball. Rabiot with a nice clearance there, but
Kroos.
was taken. But the
Tackle
ball
here.
was received by Real
No
Madrid
stoppage,
pretty
play on
quick.
for Real Madrid,
The
says the
goal
ref.
scorer Luka
It's on the
Modric
move all the
has
time
passed,
and makes
tried to
lots
pass
of
to Toni
these
Kroos, but
interceptions.
Marquinhos just lifted the ball away. But again, the ball is back
So
with
happy
Madrid.
in possession.
Madrid
Toni
is
Kroos and
having
his team are happy when he
really
the ball
great
as well.
possession
Yeah,
ratio. You
makes
can see
this side
62% to 38%.
Still passing, but
is
not
becoming
really
a game
making
changer.
inroads.
Possession-wise, defensive-wise, by the way of the attack, I think Madrid is being phenomenal in this game,
Here come
and
Real
I don't
Madrid.
think PSG will stand a chance till the end of
Good
this
challenge.
game.
Angel Di Maria.
So Angel Di Maria to Thiago Motta to
Well, only 2
Rabiot.
more minutes to be added on. by
Rabiot to
the,
Thiago Motta.
referee now.
Rabiot moving the ball. Passes to Thiago
Now
Motta
Motta.
again. Now passes to Cavani. Cavani tried to move, as you can see, which
Toni
I was
Kroos.
discussing. Cavani is not that solo goal-making
So
kind
it's
of a guy.
1-0 here
He's
as
not
the half-time
Robert
whistle goes.
Lewandowski. He does have the finishing capabilities like Robert Lewandowski, not
think that's a good
exactly like
performance,
him,
isn't
but
it, Alan,
you know,
from him in the
80%
first
of
half?
him, I can
Well, he played
tell
really well.
that
didn't he? And he
80%
got
of
himself a
Robert
goal
Lewandowski's
to put
finishing
his team
he
ahead.
does
He'll be
well.
pleased with that first
But
45
not
minutes.
that dribbling skill that Robert has. Robert can do things which nobody can, and I consider him to be the best striker of all times currently. I know many people will tell Ronaldo Nazario
Casemiro.
was much
Take
better.
the lead.
I personally think that he was a legend too. But currently seeing Robert's performance, I must confess that Robert Lewandowski is the best striker of all time.
Cross from Gareth
No
Bale.
doubt, no doubt
Tries
about
to
that.
punch it away.
And that is not because of that Ronaldo Nazario was bad. I personally think that Ronaldo Nazario, because of his illness, you know, he was suffering from an illness which made him a bit unfit in the last time of his games, which eventually led to, you know, the downfall of his game. And he also, you know, failed miserably in the World Cup final against France, in which Zinedine Zidane was just phenomenal and took France to the victory. So that is why I think that Robert Lewandowski is the greatest of all times. So now we can see the match facts. In the match facts, 1-0. It was quite obvious. We already know about that. Shots 1. So not many shots came from Madrid. Only 1 shot and 1 goal. That is impressive. That is impressive, no doubt about that. But isn't impressive in the way that they took only 1 shot. And possession wise, 62 to 38%. Tackle wise, both teams have been phenomenal, 5 and 5. Shot accuracy 100% to 0%. It was obvious because PSG didn't make a single shot. Pass accuracy 100% for PSG, just phenomenal. But 93% pass accuracy, not bad, but compared to 100%, it is nothing. But the problem doesn't come from there. The problem comes they are not having possession. That is because even though they are not making any passing errors, they are making dribbling errors. They are being dispossessed a lot of times, and that is why Real Madrid are getting an upper hand in possession, which eventually led them to score the goal. So let's resume the game and see what the second half has to do with it. Can PSG make a
Paris
comeback in the
Saint-Germain
second
start
half?
the second half.
So Marco Verratti, Thiago Silva to Rabiot, Rabiot to Marco Verratti to Cavani, Cavani to
Into the
Kylian
attacking
Mbappe,
third.
Mbappe to Rabiot, Rabiot back
Thiago
passes to
Motta.
Thiago Motta to Rabiot again, Rabiot to Verratti, Rabiot moving with the ball, passes to
Cavani.
Edinson Cavani, Rabiot moving with the ball, should be taking the shot,
On to
no, he
Mbappe.
passes to Mbappe,
Here's the
and
shot.
Kurzawa
Good
took
work
the
by
shot.
the
The
goalkeeper.
shot did have much power in it, but Keylor Navas was just great, and also I think the ball didn't have much curl in it, so
Kroos.
it went just straight towards Keylor Navas. Though it was a great save, I must confess that it was a good save. It's not that
Modric.
easy to make that
Really getting at
such
the
kind of
opposition this
save,
far up
and
the pitch
many
now.
goals have taken place with shots like that. But I think Kurzawa could have done much better in that shooting.
Adrien Rabiot.
So now the ball with Verratti. After the second time, I must say that
Here's Dani
PSG
Alves.
is doing
Played
really
down the wing,
great
keeping
currently
the wide attack
in
going.
keeping the
Got the opposition
position,
backpedaling a little bit.
and also
Marcelo.
they have finally started
Karim
to
Benzema.
attack after the halftime break. Now the ball with
Benzema.
Benzema
That's
to
good movement
Bale.
forward here.
Comes
Good
in with a
defending by
tackle.
Kurzawa,
He's
but
got support
Bale
here. Now Casemiro.
took the ball again. Wasn't
Turn
quite
pass.
effective tackle there. So now the
Cristiano
ball with
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo
Great
to
vision from
Benzema.
Ronaldo.
Benzema, Cruz, but
Well,
the
it's a gentle
header
header,
wasn't
really,
quite
and,
good.
uh,
I don't
no
think that
threat to the
he
goalkeeper.
intended
No,
to shoot
he
it.
could have saved
I
that
think
with his
he
eyes
tried
closed.
to pass it, but the pass,
Adrien
had
Rabiot.
much power in it, so it didn't
Angel Di
do
Maria.
very well. Di Maria dispossessed
Toni
by
Kroos.
Marcelo. Another ball with Casemiro. Casemiro to
Modric.
Modric. To
Kroos.
Toni Kroos.
There's good progress with this
Benzema,
attack.
but Benzema dispossessed
Tackle
again.
goes
But
in.
Ronaldo took the loose ball, tried to pass to
Now
Marcelo,
Dani
but
Alves.
brilliant interception by Di
Angel Di
Maria. Now
There's
Angel Di Maria moving the
with
ball.
some room out on the wing.
Tried to do a bit of skill there, but
Marcelo.
Sergio Ramos, one of the greatest centre backs of all times,
Now
took
Motta.
the ball. Though I think, personally, I
Verratti.
think that Puyol is the greatest of all time.
Rabiot.
Well, this had steered through.
Tried to through pass the ball, but didn't quite do much of it. Now Toni Kroos moving the ball, but Verratti
Cavani.
with a nice tackle.
Thiago Motta.
Now Di Maria moving the ball, will try to cross it, I guess. No, he
That was a
tried.
pace
Yes,
to
he
Maria.
would.
Defender, no chance.
But Marcelo, the greatest left back of this generation, no
Marcelo.
doubt about that. Jordi Alba is
Toni
good.
Kroos.
Barca fans, don't get me wrong, I am a Barca fan too. Jordi
Kroos.
Alba is good, but I think Marcelo
Now
is on a
Casemiro.
different league altogether.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
So now Bell moving with the ball.
Supporting player alongside.
It would be
He's given
offside for
offside.
Modric.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder.
I haven't
but
seen
just needs
Modric
to
in
hold
that
his gun a
attacking
touch.
role
Well,
in
they're
the
still
recent
leading,
years, right?
and
So
they've
Casemiro
decided
goes
to go
out
for a fresh player.
for
in the hope
Mateo
of hanging on to
Kovacic,
that lead.
and over here we can see another substitution for PSG. Javier Pastore comes in
Ivan
for
Kurzawa.
Rabia.
Thiago Silva.
Thiago Silva tried to
Kovacic.
take the ball and do something, but the first touch wasn't quite impressive. Another ball with
Carvajal.
Carvajal.
Attacking now.
Ronaldo tried to
So
do
now a goal
something,
kick to
but
Well,
didn't
they say the sliding
get
tackle's gone out of the game,
touch
but not
that
here.
he needed.
I mean, he did take the bit of the man, but he took the ball. That's without question.
I think
Kevin
the
Trapp.
manager's decided he wants to
Okay,
let
Isco
the
is going,
player have
is
a
coming
great
in for
individual
Toni Kroos.
reception, which he
Isco,
wouldn't get at the
another
final whistle.
game-changing player.
He's getting an
He
ovation
is,
now as the substitution is made.
Not
Yeah,
quite
and
old.
well
He is a
deserved
young
too.
player. We all know
strong
that. He has
contender
been
for man of the
phenomenal
match.
for Spanish national team as well, and he has some
Here's Dani
really
Alves.
good dribbling skill. Though
Could be the
Madrid
advantage will
fans
apply
have
to
been
Paris
hating him in the
Saint-Germain.
recent times, telling that Isco
This
is
is excellent
just
from
a
Paris
waste of
Saint-Germain.
time. He
Doesn't
isn't doing
place
much
Di
good
Maria.
for the team.
Defender, no
He should be
chance.
benched. But I personally think
Here's
that
Dani Alves.
Isco is a really great
Options now
player,
for the pass.
and I personally
by Di
think
Maria.
that he's better than Asensio. Cause he got more, experience. No doubt about that. You can't, disagree to it.
It's been tough going for Paris Saint-Germain. Favourites to win this, but they're trailing in the closing minutes.
Let's
The
go
crowd
to
have been pretty
Ronaldo.
quiet for most of
Ronaldo
the match,
moving at the
but they're
ball.
cranking it up now.
Can Ronaldo do something
his
from
head
here?
up.
Modric goes with a brace. Assist by Ronaldo.
Better and better for them.
Real Madrid 2-0 Paris Saint-Germain, leading on a 5-1 aggregate. Oh my gosh, I don't think it would be a 6-1 again
Two
for
for him on the
PSG.
day, and two very well taken goals.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
Luka Modric. It was a tap-in, but I must say
He's
it was a
loving it,
perfect
the manager.
tap-in.
He's seeing his team
He
playing
was
really
there at the
well,
right
just
place
what
at the
he
right
was
time.
asking
You
for.
saw the emotions of Zinedine Zidane there. He was just like a savage. Okay, Luka Modric with 2 goals. It's unbelievable. You generally don't
think there's
see
gonna be a
him
change
score
for
much
Paris
goals
Saint-Germain.
nowadays. He's more of a playmaker than a goal scorer. Of course, he's a midfielder.
Just wide
So Lucas comes in.
margin here to 2-0.
Di Maria to Thiago Motta
Here's
to
Dani
Dani
Alves.
Alves. Dani Alves to Marquinhos. You can see that. Oh, okay. Ronaldo received
Into
a
the
yellow
attacking
card for
third.
some reason. I don't know why. Mbappe to Lucas. Lucas to
Cavani.
Cavani. Cavani tries to shoot, but
Wonder whether the
I think there
goalkeeper
was
can
a
get his head
deflection
to
for
this corner.
Carvajal. Oh no, there wasn't a deflection. It was a miss. Oh no, there was. FIFA 18 graphics sucks. I must say that. Okay, so now it would be, corner. Corner would be taken by Angel Di Maria, one of the, former Real Madrid players and also one of the greatest Real Madrid players of all time.
Well, here comes the corner. Corner,
So now
far
Ars
too near the
receives the
goalkeeper.
ball
He's at his best
with
in
quite
those circumstances.
ease. The ball just went towards him. Okay, so
Mateo
Kovacic
Kovacic.
to Ronaldo.
The decision
Ronaldo
for the added time
passes
is 3
to
minutes.
Bale. The Welsh Dragon.
Looking to clip it into the middle.
Marquinhos
The
with a
defender
brilliant
getting
show
in
of
the
skill,
way.
but ball went out of bounds. Throw in for Real Madrid. Ronaldo took it
Marcelo.
quite quick. Marcelo
To Kovacic.
took a great
Benzema.
turn. Passes to
The
now.
shot's on.
Benzema took the shot, but didn't quite have the
And the
power
goalkeeper
in the
telling
shot.
his teammates to get
Kevin
forward.
Trapp took it with ease. And so here we have
There
it,
we are,
guys.
final whistle.
Real Madrid 2-0 PSG. Real Madrid taking away the UCL from PSG. Just destroying them in the 2 legs. 5-1 aggregate.
What a
It's
brilliant
impossible,
performance from
man.
this fella.
Come on.
Well, so often we think of his
Nobody have thought that PSG would be, completely destroyed by Madrid. At least we
Casemiro
expected,
to take the lead.
a competitive match. But as we can see, for the prediction at least, according to FIFA 18, Real Madrid will still have to take away the game very easily. So let's see the player rating. Cavani just sucked at it. Kylian Mbappe didn't expect that bad of a match from him. Angel Di Maria was better compared to the other PSG players. We can see substituted Rabiot was phenomenal, and then I don't know why he was substituted. Kurzawa 7.2, quite good. Lucas 7.2, he came in from substitution, he did quite well. Marquinhos, we know that he made some great tackles there, 7.2. Thiago Silva 5.7, really bad performance from him. Kevin Trapp had nothing to do with those goals. It wasn't possible, the goals came into the feet on Luka Modric in such a place that missing those shots would be harder than scoring them. Dani Alves, one of the greatest right backs of all times, but in this match, according to FIFA, won't be quite effective. 6.2 rating, not at all a good performance from him. Over here we can see the ratings for Real Madrid player Luka Modric, the hero, one of the greatest Real Madrid players of all time. No doubt about that. We can see why. 9.3 rating. 8.1 rating for Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of all times. 7.6 rating for Karim Benzema. It's quite hard to believe though. 7.9 rating for Gareth Bale, 7 for Isco, 7.7 for Marcelo, the greatest left back of this generation, 8.1 for Dani Carvajal, one of the great right backs in this generation. Rafael Varane, 7.8, a decent centre back of this generation. 7.6 rating for Sergio Ramos. I expected a much better performance from him, but 7.6 is quite decent if we see the total ratings of both the teams. 7.5 rating for Keylor Navas. Kovacic came in a lot late, but did have a 7 rating. Isco 7. He also came in after a lot of time. Casemiro 9. That was great from him. And Toni Kroos 8. The German sniper has always been a good player. So here we have it, guys. Okay, let's see the match facts at the end. You can see, as I told, that possession-wise PSG did improve from the previous, condition. Shot accuracy 50% to 100% calls. PSG got 2 out of 1. 1 out of 2, and they had 4 out of 4. Real Madrid 100% shot accuracy. Pass accuracy, PSG dropped from 100% to 93%. Pass accuracy for Real Madrid also decreased, but did not decrease much. They were at 93% and it came down to 92%. So Real Madrid did play a balanced way. Tackles, though, PSG did have more tackles than Real Madrid, but Real Madrid just were destroying the defense a lot of times. So it was quite obvious that they will have more tackles in there. So foul wise, Real Madrid did concede that one foul, that only foul in the whole match, which was conceded by Ronaldo, which led to a yellow card. And corner, only one corner that came from PSG. So there we have it, guys. 2-0 for PSG. 2-0 for Real Madrid. I'm really sorry about that. If you like this video, if you find this video entertaining, if you want more content from me, please do support my channel by liking this video, sharing this video to your friends, to all the football freaks like me, commenting down below that what I can do to improve my content. I need support from you. You guys can only tell me how can I improve my content. If you have any suggestion you want to give me, feel free to do it in the comment section down below. Do subscribe to my channel if you like to see FIFA 18 prediction videos like that, and I will be coming up with new type of contents in the near future as soon as my exams get over. And also, if you do subscribe, please click on the notification bell so as to stay notified whenever my new video comes, because each and every video is going to be as entertaining as this video has been. FIFA 18, one of the most unpredictable games, and a great tool for making prediction videos, because many of times it is accurate, though the results are quite strange. Sometimes you get a 6-4 win, sometimes you get a 5-1 win, but win is a win, and in the real matches scenario they do win many of times. Means I have made like 7 prediction videos, and out of 7, nearly many matches haven't been played already. In the matches they haven't played, I think 5 of the prediction video matches have already been played, and out of that I think 3 have been right, just accurate. Never mind. So I think that FIFA 18 has been quite good. After the update, the results are also being a much more realistic ones. A 2-0 win is quite realistic, not a 6-4 win. If you remember the match against in Arsenal and Man City, if you want to know which team won in that match according to FIFA 18, please check that video. It's really entertaining. I must confess that I am guaranteeing you that you will definitely like that video. So please do check this video. So here we have it, guys. Again, I'm telling you, 2-0 for PSG. Come on, 2-0 for Real Madrid. And as I always say, it's just a prediction. in the real match anything can happen. It's just a prediction, it's just the way the match could take place. Okay, it's what FIFA thinks, it's not what I think, it's what FIFA thinks, because you know that I don't take any chances over here. I'm always neutral in this kind of predictions. So there we have it, guys.